Oh, trust me, it'll be a lot easier to get things sorted with Simon around at Ken and Deirdre's.
I'll relax. We've got plenty of time.
Yeah, but I haven't even packed yet. Not that I know what to pack. I mean, is it going to be rainy or sunny?
Well, we're covering quite a distance. It will vary.
Oh, thanks. That's really helpful.
It's hot in the desert.
The desert?
Yeah, Las Vegas is in the Nevada desert.
What, we're getting married in the middle of a desert?
We're getting married in an air-conditioned chapel in the middle of the desert. You know, America's got loads of air conditioning.
Right, well, I'll just pack everything then.
OK, I'm going to drop the bistro keys off with Kylie. I'll see you back at the flat in an hour.
Right. Are we really doing this?
We really are.
Here, don't forget these. You'll freeze.
You're a lifesaver.
How about to fetch you a flask of Bovril?
Oh, no, I don't want you traipsing over to Bessie Street. I'll be back in an hour.
Well, I'd quite like to see you in action, especially now you're flying solo.
Oh, it's not very exciting.
It's a very important and responsible job.
You're very kind to say so.
Bye.
Bye.
Wakey. Come on.
What's happening?
You passed out. Here, here's a cup of tea.
Oh, my head.
Here you go, some painkillers. You caned it a bit last night, didn't you?
Didn't do anything embarrassing, did I?
Apart from revealing that you put in Kylie's very beautiful hands, whatever you hairdressers call it. You obviously worship her.
Speak it, devil. Where are you?
Aren't you going to reply?
Well, I will in a minute, yeah. Is that toast I can smell?
Putting you in charge. You don't seem very excited.
She's upset about David.
The end of the round.
Oh, he didn't come home last night. He's not answering me texts. I don't know where he is.
He'll be crashed out on some mate's floor, licking his wounds.
She's right. You know what he's like.
You don't understand. I've really hurt him.
Come on, any minute now, I'll come walking through that door. Let's go over the road. I've got to take you through some stuff.
Well, I could always lend a hand if she needs it.
With your back, you'll do no such thing.
Oh, no, it's a lot better. Besides, I've got to rejoin the working world sooner or later.
No, you're right. There's no use me sitting here moping. But if he copped off with someone, I'm not sure I could forgive him.
One thing I'll say about David, he's loyal. He'd not do that to you.
Come on, I've got a plane to catch.
See you, love.
Oh, hi.
Sorry to drag you through all that.
I don't know how you cope.
Neither do I.
Well, you do, admirably. One thing I'm going to miss around here is the daily diet of crises.
You're not moving out yet?
Well, I have to move back to my place sooner or later, and my back is a lot better.
Yes, but the thing about backs is you mustn't do too much too soon.
But I'd try and eke out having you nursing me for a bit longer, but I really am on the mend.
Pity. I don't mean about the back, but I'll miss having you to talk to.
Yeah, I'll only be a few doors down.
So when are you leaving us?
Today?
Well, there really is no rush.
Well, tomorrow then. But I won't be a burden.
Lifesaver, more like.
What the hell do you think you're playing at? There's not even any kids crossing.
Evaluation of road conditions is at the discretion of the school crossing patrol officer.
The road's deserted, you idiot. Oh, come on, Dennis. I gave you your lollipop back. I'm late for a job.
Oh, I was wrong. I thought that was a pupil there in the distance. On you go.
Fascist!
Are you going to text her back?
Well, Jeremy Kyle's on in a minute.
Never mind Kyle. It's Kylie you want to see.
I'll see what you did
Yeah,
there.
good bit. Look, go home, put things right.
What if I can't?
No, of course you will. Why wouldn't you?
Look, what if she don't want to be with me anymore? What if deep down she's never been interested in me?
Why are you doing this to yourself? Just go home and talk to her.
Can't just hang around here a bit longer.
How do you mean?
Look, I'm scared she's going to tell me something I don't want to know. Stupid, I know, but I'm just not ready for another row. Not yet.
Well, should have been here last night.
Why? What happened?
Proper kicked off. Big slanging match. Barmaid chucked a pint.
Really?
Really? If it were my pub, she'd have got the sack, but not Tina.
I sent her home. I told her to calm down. She's not coming back until tonight because I told her not to.
Oh, see what happens when you mess with my mum. You should have sacked her.
I don't want to sack her. I feel sorry for her, having a private life broadcast all over the place.
Here's the best bit. Apparently, she's going to be a surrogate for one of the neighbours.
Eva!
Oh, Mum, it's well weird. Unless she's getting a shed load.
I don't know. I think it's a really good thing to do.
The paint chart you asked for.
Oh, lovely.
What's all this?
Paint charts.
Right, you need to pick a colour scheme. You said blue, there's 50 shades.
Makes a change from 50 Shades of Grey, eh, Stella?
Well, you never said that about grey.
Never mind her.
Let's just say Stella likes a racier read at bedtime. Then paint charts.
Give over, you.
You what?
Never mind. Back to work.
He's not the brightest bulb on the fairy lights, is he?
Cute one, though.
Do you know when Nick and Leanne are off?
Not sure.
Oh, it's so romantic.
So tacky. Las Vegas, it's well naff.
Not jealous by any chance?
I couldn't care less what they do. You'd have thought they've invited you, though.
I don't mind. I'm happy for her. At least one of us has got a love life.
What are you two off to?
Oh, just thought I'd get a bit of fresh air.
Can't believe I'm jealous of my own daughter.
Why?
Well, she gets to see far more of you than I do.
You wanted me to be a stay-at-home dad.
I've not had a night out in ages.
We're both exhausted.
Can't make the effort, though.
Who will we get to babysit?
Leave it with me.
I can see us now, hanging out at Circus Circus or the Mirage.
Is that where we're staying?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, come
it's
on.
a secret.
Oh, just tell me.
Do you know what I'm looking forward to most?
What?
That when we come back, we're going to be a proper family.
Yeah.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Hey.
All packed, eh?
Oh, no, we've still got loads of stuff to do, haven't we?
You will go and see Mum before you go, won't you?
Yeah, of course we will.
She's devastated she's missing your big day, you know.
Oh, well, she didn't say anything before when I spoke to her.
Well, no, she'll be fine to your face, won't she? Mum doesn't always show her true feelings. Whereas you seem to do whatever you like and tell with the rest of us.
That's rich, isn't it? Right, then I better go and have a word before we leave.
OK, I'll drop the bags off, sort out the taxi. I'll see you at Ken and Deirdre's at 1.
Good plan.
Mwah. Don't be late.
Whose idea was it to give that pompous, jumped-up, petty-minded, spiteful little dictator a lollipop?
Another run-in with Dennis, then, I take it.
He made me stop when there wasn't even any kids crossing the road. I was there for ages.
No way, you can't do that.
He did it purely to hold me up.
Ooh, steady, big boy.
Got it in for me, I'm telling you.
Isn't it time you two moved on? I mean, be the grown-up, Steve.
I'd like to make a complaint about one of your drivers, please.
Really, who?
Him.
What for?
Threatening behaviour towards a school crossing patrol officer, abusive language.
Oh, they called you a fascist.
Look, honestly, we take these matters extremely seriously, and the driver will be reprimanded.
You taking his side? You weren't even there.
Thank you, Dennis. I'm only going through the motions. I mean, after all, he is a customer.
What is the streetcar's motto?
Dunno.
The customer is always wrong.
Of course it is.
I'm telling you, he's picked a fight with the wrong man, because when it comes to pettiness and stupid vendettas, I am the master.
A regular Obi-Wan Kenobi of small-mindedness.
That is right. I'll show him.
I was going to text you to see what time we fly.
You're all right about this wedding, aren't you?
Yeah, of course I am.
It's just, I wouldn't be happy if I didn't have your blessing.
Well, of course there's a part of me that wishes I could be there. I mean, I've missed so many big days in your life already, but that's just me being sentimental. You've made your decision, and I will back you up 100%. You're not having last-minute doubts, are you?
No, no way. I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm getting married in America.
Could I come and wave you off?
Yes, you can. And if you look up in the sky in a few hours' time, you might even see our plane.
Oh, I'll give you a little wave then, shall I? Come here. Oh.
Mum, look, you really don't have to. Mum?
Somebody's going to fall over them cases.
Oh, sorry, taxi's coming in a minute.
Ah, I wish I was flying off to America.
Oh, that craven consumerism.
Simon's so excited. He's talked about it non-stop.
Well, tell him to go easy on the junk food.
I can't wait to see the Grand Canyon.
Sorry, I'm late.
Sorry, everything sorted?
Yeah, good.
How's your mum?
Yeah, she's fine.
Sure?
Yeah, it was just Eva stirring it. She obviously can't bear anyone else being happy.
Oh, that's a taxi. We better go.
Right, let me give you a hand with those.
OK, avoid this one if you don't want to do your back in.
OK.
Come on, Si.
Airport, sir?
Yep, there we go.
Oh, give us some hold. Oh, get in the queue. I was here first.
Did I glimpse the future? They're going to be mothers-in-law when we get back.
You know what? I'm sure I've forgotten something.
Now, come on. Relax. Just get in the car and enjoy the trip of a lifetime.
Oh, you know, I want one of these.
Enjoy the flight.
Now, call us when you get there, won't you?
Yeah, we will.
Oh, have a great time, sweetheart.
Hey, thank you for this.
Nothing's too much for my wife to do.
A few days' time, I'm going to be Mrs. Tilsley.
Again?
Hey, everyone.
Come on.
Look who's just landed.
Dad!
Die!
Peter.
You're joking.
You're back.
Yeah. Looks that way.
All right, Liam.
Turn up for the books, eh?
Ah, why didn't you call and tell us you were coming home?
All very last minute, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, I had to be dragged here kicking and screaming, didn't I?
So why you all stood outside? It's freezing.
We're going on holiday. Me, Leanne and Si. Look, we better get going and go to the airport, sorry.
Oh, right. Where are you going?
Various places and Vegas.
Vegas?
But my dad's here now.
Yeah, I know, but we didn't know he was coming, sweetheart, because he didn't tell anybody. So, come on, let's get going.
You're taking Si to Vegas?
Yeah, they're getting married.
Oh, I see.
So, anyway, how long are you home for?
Oh, just over Christmas.
Well, we're going back on Boxing Day, so...
But that means I'll hardly see him. And I don't want to go.
Of course you do. Come on, it's our big trip, and we're getting married.
Come on, let's get in the car, babe.
I want to see my dad.
Look, can we go inside and talk about this just for a couple of minutes?
No, we need to get going.
Please, Mum.
Okay, 5 minutes, max.
Leah? No, it's all right. You just get back to the pub or somewhere. We've still got a bit of time.
Right. Sit here and read me paper, then.
Ah, just the man. Good news. Julie said you'll babysit.
Oh.
Might you be pleased?
Yeah, I am. She's a bit young to be left.
She sleeps brilliantly.
I know, but if she wakes up, she doesn't know Julie.
I'm not suggesting we go on a mini break just to meal out.
Yes, boss.
See you later.
Bye.
Big lovely couple.
We're not, and you know we're not.
I was only joking.
Well, don't. I hate myself for this. I don't want to go for a meal with her, but I have to.
But I understand. You don't have to justify yourself.
She has to think that everything's fine.
It's hard putting on an act, isn't it? I had to do it with Tina for ages, and it just eats away at you.
Whatever happened between you and Tina, you're good for each other. I mean it. You can still fix things.
After what I did in the pub. No way.
All right, it won't be easy, but you could sort it if you really wanted to.
I mean, what's his game?
I don't know, but it doesn't bode well.
Oh, Liam was so happy before those two came back.
If it had just turned up 5 minutes later, she and Nick would have been gone.
Typical Peter. Can't fault his timing.
Well, I don't think we should interfere. I think we should leave them to sort it out themselves.
Yeah, you're right.
I think she needs a man.
Who?
Stella.
Oh, do you know?
Yeah, I'm going to make it my mission to find her one.
You're an expert at these things, are you?
Well, she's obviously lost her mojo, do you think?
Beware interfering friends, that's all I'm going to say on the subject.
What are you doing here?
Have you got a minute?
Hand over your key.
Tina.
No, I mean it, Tommy. You can't just walk in here. You don't live here anymore.
Look, I just want to talk.
Yeah, well, I'd rather you rang first.
Right, well, a couple of minutes, I'll be gone for good.
I still can't believe you told the whole pub.
People thought I was doing the dirty on you.
Right, well, keep a dignified silence.
Why should I lie to everyone? He's going to come out at the end anyway.
Yeah, in the worst possible way.
Look, I'm sorry, all right? This whole thing has just done my head in.
Borrow some shower gel, hope you don't mind.
What the hell are you doing here?
It's not what it seems.
Yeah, and it's none of your business. David is a very good friend.
So this is why you wanted me to ring, is it? In case you had visitors round?
No, Tommy, you got it all wrong.
Look, I know what's going on. She's got upset and you're straight in there, aren't you?
Yeah, and unlike you, David is welcome here now. Get out! I said out!
I'm so glad you're home, Dad. I knew you'd come back.
Oh, congratulations, by the way. I'm sure you'll be very happy together.
Thanks.
Obviously, if I'd have known, we'd have planned things differently.
And how would you have done that? Sent a message in a bottle?
Please, Leanne, I don't want to argue, OK? I just would like to make a fresh start.
Could have picked up the phone, sent a text.
Well, we thought it'd be a nice surprise.
Haven't seen you for months, you just walk in.
Like I said, it was all very spur of the moment, wasn't it?
Inconsiderate, you mean?
Where have you been all this time?
Well, we crewed the boat to the Caribbean and then we went island hopping, didn't we, babe?
Yeah, Jamaica, Trinidad, Tobago. Oh, and then to see my mate in LA, really.
Yeah. And I was in a very bad place when we went away. I was ill. But going away gave me that push I needed to sort my life out, didn't it?
So why have you come back then?
Oh, you know, it was a bit sunny over there. We missed the cold weather.
Hey, I've got to level 9 on Cubicide.
Level 9, no way. Hey, I've got something for you.
Can you open it?
Go on, then. Anyway, you knew I'd be back one day. Did you not get me letters I sent?
Oh, yeah, the mysterious letters. We got the impression from them that you weren't coming back.
They were meant as a kind of an apology. I'm back in recovery. Carla's mate in LA put me in touch with this fantastic program.
That's great news, Peter.
Yes, it was. It was brilliant. You know, it really sorted me out. And part of the healing process, as they say, is to say sorry to all the people that you've hurt.
Yeah, well, there was nothing about you coming back, turning up.
Well, sending the letters made me realise how much I'd missed Simon and my dad and, of course, Deirdre.
Yeah, we miss you.
I didn't miss anybody.
I feel like I'm born again. But, no, it's OK. It's not in a religious way, just that I feel that I'm ready to start putting right all that stupid stuff that I did. So we discussed it, didn't we, and then decided we'd hop on a plane.
Thanks for the scooter, it's brilliant.
OK, look, we can't play with that now. We've got to go.
Hey, Nick, just one more minute, please. Come on, sit down. Huh?
And then they all traipsed in the house.
Did you not know that they were off to get married?
Well, that's the big question, isn't it? I'll tell you what, I would love to be a fly on that wall.
Your husband didn't come home last night, did he?
How'd you know?
Because I know where he was.
Where?
Tina's. I just walked in on him and he was there half naked.
No way.
Still, don't suppose I can be bothered about it. Me and Tina broke up, what, a couple of days ago? You're still together, aren't you?
We were. Don't do anything daft.
Oh, what's daft about cold-blooded murder?
Well, that was highly embarrassing.
As if I jump into bed with you.
Thanks.
No, I mean, anybody. So soon after finishing with him.
You know, it might be worth repeating that, like, a lot in public, just so nobody else gets the wrong idea.
All anybody ever cares about is what other people think.
Yeah, well, you can't blame him for getting the wrong idea, can you? I mean, he walks in, sees Unky Boy coming out of the bathroom and naught but a towel round him. What's he gonna think? Does look a little bit suspicious, doesn't it? I mean, especially given his history.
Not checkered history. You know what hurts? I thought me and Tommy were like rock solid, you know?
Well, he has had to get his head around something pretty massive.
Yeah, you should go.
Yeah.
I thought nothing could break us up. I thought me and him were built to last.
Hey, come on. Don't get yourself upset.
I know you're both in there! Open this door!
Right. There you go.
Can I have a go on it outside?
No, Si. There's no time.
Yeah, your mum's right. We've only got 2 hours to check in.
But I want to stay here with my dad. I haven't seen him for ages.
You can see him when we get back.
I don't even want to go. You can't make me.
Someone could always stay here with us.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Then
No.
you two could you go off and
Hang
get
on a
married?
minute.
No, we're all going, and that's that. You can't do this, Peter. You can't just waltz in and turn our lives upside down. Being a parent isn't a part-time job.
Just trying to
And
be
besides, you might
constructive, I'm
enjoy
sorry.
yourself coming with an handful of goodies, but I need prior warning when you're coming to town.
like there'd be any good
Oh,
time
shut
for me.
Yeah, all right, shush, please.
I don't even want to go to America. You can't force me.
Right then, well, nobody's going.
Oh, hang on.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not leaving him here. Anything could happen.
There's a taxi waiting, a plane to catch, a wedding ceremony
I can't go, Nick. I'm sorry. Wedding's off.
And we're back in Coronation Street in half an hour.